What is up, my party people? Oh my god, she looks so cute! Ah! My new PNG. I feel like she looks a little small. But that is okay. We are having so much fun here. Happy Homestuck Day. Let's start there. How was everyone's day? No one's here yet, but that's fine. I gotta tell Araya I started. Araya, please come over. Please come over. I'm streaming. I'm streaming, y'all. I'm streaming. Call an ambulance. My bed is full of clothes. Homestuck's on my screen. Hive Swap's on my screen. Celebrating Homestuck Day with a Trollsona and Hive Swap. And if you're gonna tell me that the two are unequivocal, you're wrong. Because tell me why Hive Swap Friendship goes directly into Pester Quest. That's how we know. That's how we know. It's What Pumpkin Production. It's Andrew Hussey. We all know. Blah, 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 blah. Let's get into this. I'm kind of waiting for more people to show up before I start so that I don't have people confused. And by people, I mean Araya. Because Araya doesn't know jack shit about Hive Swap, and that's okay. So, yeah, we're just waiting. We're just waiting for people to say hi. For people to say, hello, how are you? Happy Homestuck Day. Oh, damn it. You didn't see that. You didn't see my Virgin Mary portrait that I made of myself. Wow. Wow. People watch me after the fact. That's crazy. I feel like we should either jam out a little bit. I'm very excited for this fucking Trollsona, dude. Excuse me. So sorry. I just overate. Fuck, if this goes well, we're gonna play Act 2, and then I'm hoping an announcement for Act 3 is coming through. I heard something about it, and then there was, like, the month map. I lost track. I was in the subreddit, and now I'm no longer in the subreddit. Or not the subreddit. Fuck, what am I talking about? The Discord. So yeah, we're just... It's your boy. What's up, boy? What up, white boy? What do you think of my Trollsona? It's gonna take us 2 hours for you to figure out what a troll is. Your stuff is different. Yes, it is! It's different specifically for this playthrough. Because I know motherfucking damn well it's gonna be longer. Oh, buddy. No, Anna Kendrick's not here right now. It's just us clowns. Ugh. My friend Ross did this, by the way. I don't know if Ross will be joining us. I did send them the stream thing. Or if they're a silent viewer. A silent but deadly viewer, like a fart. They're not a fart. Your friend Ross. Yes, my friend Ross. My friend Ross is an artist. They're the one who made the other PNG tuber. And they worked very hard today to make me this one. And I feel so bad I rushed them. Will Joey and Chandler be joining us? No. And in fact, you're old. We're old. It's okay. I'm playing with a Sharpie right now. I feel like I should just get into the game, because frankly, you're the kind of person I was waiting for. But have you considered I'm not old, you're young? 5-year age gap. We're going to be in the nursing home together, it's fine. Anyway, I am still hyped. Thought it was 9. You're 30, I'm 25. You're 31, I'm turning 26. Last I checked. Whatever. I'm 32. Okay. 7. Whatever. Anyway, let's get on with the show. Whatever it may be. Also, your horns are cut off at the tip. I'm aware, and I'm too afraid to fix them, because look at that, now you have to look at my screen. Now what? Oh. There you go. I fixed them. Now you get to know what games I have. And now I have my whole troll. And now it's just cut off at the horns. It's a little cut off at the horns still, fuck. Hang on. Hang on. No, it's okay. It's just different. It's fine. Buckle the fuck up. I freaking love this franchise. Which sucks, because it sucks. Why are they white? That's a good question. Shut up and listen to the music. Bow, 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 bow. Your name is... Sorry, you're going to need a minute. Okay, you gave yourself a minute to freak out. Because of the monster, the thing with all the legs and the teeth, the one you barely got away from, minute's up though. You took a deep breath, let the uncertainties slip away into the toothy, arm-waggling darkness, and focus on what you know. Your name is Joey Clare. You live just outside the town of Hauntswitch. You are, in no particular order, a puzzle solver, a semi-orphan, a dancer of multiple schools, an aspiring veterinarian, and a big sister. Speaking of that monster, the one that barely missed eating you alive, only you're not thinking about that right now, it might be headed back outside, where your little brother is. You've got to warn him. Walkie-talkie. Feels a little light. Uh-oh. Yep, no batteries. You remember cannibalizing the walkie-talkie when something else needed them, but you can't exactly recall what something else was. Oh, my God. I'm cold. Cold and anxious. Okay, these are cute. Dude, I love how much effort went into this. Appreciate. You give it a good hard stare. Yeah, you're appreciating the heck out of this art. It would be difficult, if not impossible, for anyone to appreciate it more. Oh, shit. Why are there so many Rubik's Cubes? What the fuck? Alright. Challenge. Oh, right. That's where you put the walkie-talkie batteries. You'll just take them back out. Okay, one more game for old time's sake. Jude's probably fine. The unfinished Rubik's Cubes are a metaphor. A metaphor for what? Almost double-clicked. Oh, shit. Oh, looks like the green button isn't working. Well, nostalgia satisfied. Might as well scavenge the batteries. We got batteries, put the batteries in. Put the batteries. Success! The walkie-talkie works like a charm now. A charm with battery power. You feel pretty pleased with yourself. It would seem like you just solved your first puzzle of many. on what is sure to be his sweeping journey full of mysterious brainbusters. Then again, putting batteries in a thing isn't technically solving a puzzle. You suppose it is just overcoming a minor inconvenience that you created yourself using mundane, widely available modern technology. For not finishing Rubik's Cubes. Keep up, Clem. Shut up! I'm gonna beat you up. I'm gonna kick your ass. You don't care, you're counting it. Crazy how she has a poster for second mom when it's clear she doesn't even have one mom. Since she's been gone, you've seen less and less of Pa over the years. Guess he had greener pastures to move on to. Or bluer beauties. That little girl there? The poster for second mom is a metaphor. Okay, Raya, what is it a metaphor for? I can keep playing this fucking game. She's destined for big things. Big hopes, big fears, big worries, big lonelinesses. Now hold on. Pull yourself together. What would your mom say? What would your mom say? If she knew you were thinking like that. You really wish you knew. For liking second mom enough to buy a poster of it. Thank you, Araya. You're a fucking genius. You're a fucking G-dog. That deserves 5 big boos. Anyway. You want to read her diary? You think we should read her diary? Oh, shit. Jude, are you there? Are you alright? Yes. Been covertly signaling status and requesting yours. Over. You mean the lantern? I don't know Morse code. Would never use such easily decipherable code. Over. Enemy agents everywhere. Over. Wait. Unover. Still unconfirmed vis-a-vis your condition following enemy serpent encounter. Over. I was going to make a sexist joke, but I don't think I should, so yeah, let's read the diary. Please report bite status. How many and how gross? Over. I'm fine, no bites, you weirdo, but thank you for asking. It was a close one. Great, was worried. Over. That reminds me, after I shut the door... Me too, bitch. After... Sorry, the I's not capitalized. That's what... The I's are not capitalized in this, which makes me think that that's clearly on purpose, but I just noticed. After I shut the door on it, I think I heard it clomping off back down the stairs. I don't think you should leave your treehouse anytime soon. It might be headed back your way. No plans on leaving. Current location, yard crawling with Cryptid Vanguard. Over. Cryptid Vanguard? Missing big picture, Joey. Over. Okay, maybe a little less obtuse then. Purely defense posture, tactical suicidal. Purely defensive posture, tactically suicidal. Monsters likely just distraction. Could be obscured additional agents on approach. Over. Do you mean like more monsters or can't discuss on an unsecured channel? Can't be certain who's listening. But evidence points to Antares class conspiracy cascade. Over. The uncapitalized I's are a metaphor. I'm gonna kill you. Wait, over? Relieved you're taking this seriously. Are you totally prepared to begin forward operations? No going back now, Joey. Over. I was making fun of you, dweeb. I'm not going anywhere. Trust crucial on the battlefield, Joey. Hoping presence of monsters has tipped equation away from typical skepticism. Over. Justice for chumps. I trust you. You're my brother. Okay, that's fair. Okay, what do I need to do now? What do I need to know? Your current position not secure, obviously. For having low sense... Oh, Raya. For having a low sense of self-worth. Okay, buddy. Large yard facing windows. Location compromised to enemy. Situation rapidly deteriorating. Must abscond to attic, Joey. Over. The attic? Yes, the attic. Strong door. Well stocked with tactical material. Take left out of bedroom. Go upstairs. Highest room in the house. Over. I know what the attic is, Jude. It was just a weird suggestion. What else is new? More inscrutable rambling from the treehouse lunatic brother. Don't understand. You sounded confused. Trying to help. Over. Look, just shut up, okay? I'll sneak up there and lock the door, and you can... call our babysitter. Too late to reach her at lab working day long. Done. Over. Oh no, you're right. Agreed on both counts. Babysitter-capable Strifer could help tip the scales. Might also help convince you to get to safety? Jude, I'm going to go to the stupid attic, okay? I'm sorry for being mean. The eyes might have something to do with the mom being covered in giant cartoon eyes. You're so funny. Shut up. Do you have a weapon? Over. What weapon? You mean my old weapon? What for? Serpents swarming everywhere. Over. You want me to fight them? With a flashlight? Don't blame you for being nervous with high concentration of serpent presence. Must be brave. Your brother believes in you and knows you can beat the serpents. Over. Stop saying serpents. Do you recall where the weapon is? Over. Yeah. Yeah, it's in the closet. Understood. All set then. Over. No, I mean the hall closet. Crap. Over. Oh my god, if I say over one more time. I guess I'll have to take your word about all this. You are sure about all this? Absolutely, extremely certain. Over. Over and out, Squirt. Do you think we have time to read the diary? I wait for a response. It's not coming. We didn't read it yet? No, we didn't read it yet. That was just the interaction between the brother and the sister. You usually don't have much to record in here on account of the humdrum life you lead, but you think today will be a different story. Maybe you should take a moment to record a note now, just in case this is your last chance to set down your final words before your tragic demise at the hands of a horrible snaky thing. Right. It's locked! Oh, you wish to gain access to your long-buried or recently buried secrets. You have to use the diary key. Do you have it? Beanbags are making a big comeback lately. It beats sitting on the floor, and that's all you can really ask of a beanbag. Okay. Over here? Your babysitter got you this junior veterinarian's medkit. It's kind of important to you, so you think you'll leave it here for now. It would really bust you up if something happened to it. Noticing she has Pinkie Pie and Rarity dolls. I'm pretty sure that's Applejack. Hang on, can I click on those? Motherfucker. She's got My Little Pony. What the fuck? I switched my stream over on accident and it's just feet art. It's just oiled up feet. I was monitoring my stream and now it's oiled up feet. Applejack is blonde. Not that I would know anything about My Little Pony. Yeah, but this is like the 90s, so this is like second gen My Little Pony, where I'm pretty sure those are Applejack's colors. I could be wrong. I'm allowed to be wrong. This is where you keep your fun clothes. Pretty sure I know about the 90s. Okay. Fun and comfortable. And try to model yourself on Clarissa. Ah, Clarissa. She really does explain quite a few things, except of course precisely where she gets her clothes and how she manages to look great. All the time. Alright, let's go search the puppy. You reach inside the expectant plush canine and Puppy Surprise is having puppies! You collect the diary key from its plush hiding womb. While you're there, you think maybe you should keep this beautiful heirloom of your mom's close. Just a feeling, a deep and inexplicable... Oh my god. Behold, a highlighted message. If you want to teach me how to do that later, that would be great. If you want to teach me how to use, channel points. It's a channel point thing. Yes, I know. I'm aware. I just don't know how to make new ones. I also think the delay is about 90 seconds, which is inconvenient. Just a feeling, a deep, inexplicable, impossible to ignore feeling. My mom used to have one of those. Puppy Surprise is having puppies. How many? That's a surprise. Puppy Surprise, Puppy Surprise. Ugh. Whenever you look through at this thing, the song from that commercial runs through your head like a snake monster in the autumn afternoon. It's a great place to stash your keepsakes, where they stay as safe from as a teen hiding in her bedroom from a snake monster. God, I wish I could read. This is a raised and cushioned platform where you spend several hours every day unconscious and hallucinating. Usually while the majority of other people are unconscious, or on the continent are also doing the same thing. Woo! Mom won this award around the same age as you for being best at ballet. It's pretty. Dude, it's Twink! They should be pretty safe on the shelf, which is the point of shelves, you suppose. Dude, that's Twink from Rainbow Bright! She seems pretty relaxed for a teen hiding from a snake monster. Yeah, we love Joey. What is that? Do we want to keep exploring the room, or do we want to continue on to the hallway where we're probably supposed to be? I'll wait for a response, because I know it's going to take a minute to get one. The only Twink I know is the one from Sausage Party. I, don't know what you're talking about. The goal of this game is to get 4 of your colored circles in a row before your opponent, who's trying to do the same. You can theoretically connect 5, if you're kind of a showy jerk. Boop, 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 boop. You gotta watch, I've seen Sausage Party. I've seen it. I don't want to watch it again. I've seen it. I know it. I know what it is. I can explain. I don't care. Fuck it, we'll keep exploring. One day you hope to be a veterinarian. Watching everyone walk out during the orgy scene is the funniest shit. You watched it in theaters? You paid money? You paid money to go see the Sausage Party movie? At my trade school. Okay, I guess. They had movie nights in the gym. Why in the gym? Oh my god, I have given myself a gift of water! I hid it in my fucking desk. Now I'm thirsty. Yummy. One day you hope to be a veterinarian. Then you can be the one caring for fuzzy-faced baby critters. So when someone catches you in the act of snuggling them all and tells you to take a hike, you can flash your vet badge and say, "You're here on professional medical business." And then they'll have to take a hike and not you. So it's like 100-something, 20-somethings walking out, which kind of makes it funnier, because that's the target audience. Oh, that's freaking hilarious. Alright, let's go to the hallway. So what's going on in your game? It's a point-and-click adventure game where you have to, survive these aliens or something. I don't know, something about swapping hives or whatever. I just work here. It's easy to make your very own cake! Or something like that. You were really excited to get this for your birthday last year, but you ran out of baking stuff pretty quick. You could use regular sugar and flour or whatever, but it's not like you have those things just sitting around. Who does, honestly? People with moms, you guess. Nice spoilers, I didn't know there were aliens. I'm sorry. The snake monster doesn't qualify as an alien to you? You don't want to leave without writing what could be your last words ever in your diary. Exciting stuff happens to you once in a green moon. Or was it blue? You're too excited to think about colors now. And no, you're definitely not stalling for excuses to avoid going out and facing that beast. It's a snake monster, not an alien. Not a alien. Oh my god. You unlock and open your diary. Nice! Juicy secrets here you come. Except they're just your boring secrets, so you don't care. That's her. It's her babysitter. Maybe something from the past will shed some light on today's terror mysteries. Some little detail mentioned offhand and forgotten. The key kicking off a casual cascade of connections that terminates a catastrophe of snake monsters? April 13th. Happy Homestuck Day. 1994. Dear Diary. Ho-hum. Nothing much happened today. I tried to make some new friends at school to maybe expand our social circle beyond just me and Jude's friends all the time. Wait, is it weird to call my brother's friends my social circle? Oh well. You know what? You know what I mean, Diary. I don't have any friends I can really call mine, so I'm trying to branch out. I guess it's better than calling them my web ring. The kids at school are jerks, though. They called me a poser when I tried to talk to them about games I like and stuff. Between you and me, I think a bunch of the kids at school might be evil. Jeez, now I'm sounding all paranoid like my brother. They're just up to no good. I can feel it. Joey. Hey, look, it's Joey. She's Joey. She's been Joey the whole time. Oh shit, is that why it's called Homestuck Day? Yes, it's 4/13. Also, no. Homestuck Day is the day he started publishing Homestuck. I'd do an entire read, but there's too many characters in that for me to voice. I don't even know how I'm gonna be able to voice all of these characters. June 12th, 1994. Dear Diary. Woo! First day of summer vacation. I can't wait to get a break from all those clowns at school. Sometimes I think what I really need is a vacation from humanity. Joey. I thought 4/13 was Pi Day because it spells pie. Baby, that's 3/14. 3.14 is Pi Day. You missed Pi Day, babe. October 25th, 1994. Dear Diary. God, she jumped a couple months. I can't believe I haven't recorded an entry since the beginning of last summer. Needless to say, I've been back to school for a while now. Next summer can't come soon enough. I came home to a drunk babysitter again today. Sure is some quality adult supervision we youngsters are getting around here. She means well enough, though. Haven't heard from Pa in weeks. Last we saw of him, he popped in the house to drop off more stupid mummies and globes or whatever, then skipped off to go on more adventures. What a bozo. Also, how lame is it that he made us call him Pa instead of Dad while we were growing up? I miss Mom. If this is going to be the last entry of your diary, then by gum, you're going to be scare the bejesus out of whoever finds it once you're Snake Chow. I was born between these diary entries. November 11th, 1994. You were born in 1994? Forgive my hasty and nervous scribbling. I'm kind of scared, but maybe also a bit excited? Anyway, I can't talk much now. There's a sly and cunning monster on the prowl, possibly hungry for kid meat too, so I've got Okay, I don't have a darn clue what I have to do, but I'll fill you in later once I do it, Joey. Satisfied you've done your duty vis-a-vis a posterity in case the worst should happen, you relock your diary and hide the key again, safe and sound. If writing in diary about tactics, please share. Over. I'm hanging up now. Not a phone. Over. Click. Dial tone. Can see you through window. You are making sound with mouth. Over and out. Beep. Yes, I was born in 1994, hence why I said I'm 32. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry, I don't know your birthday. All of my blankets are covered. My whole bed is covered in shit. I guess we leave the room now. I leave each day as if it was a pie. You've already marked today's date as a part of your daily routine. If anyone claims you didn't exist on the date of November 10th, 1994, you can shove a big red X right here in their face to prove them wrong. Is that legally distinct F-Zero in their legally distinct SNES? Maybe. Hey. Oh shit, I didn't read what it said! Better hurry over to the hall closet and retrieve your weapon before a crafty old serpent, you mean snake, can get the drop on you. I need to turn this down. Yeah, probably. Jude insisted that the terrified horse was being abducted. Your counter-argument completely schooled him. The painting now commemorates your triumph and particularly spectacular equine nativity. It's his birthday. Right. This thing's always giving you the creeps, but that didn't stop you from patching it up after Jude accidentally ripped it with an experimental foamless dart. Aw, cute. This lady was just hanging out in her altogether, which, you mean, who are you to judge, except it made you slightly uncomfortable, so you churched her up a little. You feel kind of silly about it now, but whatever, you're like 8. Is the handcuffed troll doll a metaphor? It's more like an Easter egg. I don't know if the sign list clearly has to exist. Light. Yeah, boy. The lamp's not even plugged in, but there's at least 9 possible light sources in your immediate area, so maybe you got lost in typically well-illuminated shuffle. What could an egg possibly be a metaphor for? You, babe. You are the egg. And that one's on you. You walked into it. You can't search the box. It's still on the top shelf. You think back to before, back when the closet door was shut, and you had a reasonably good guess on what was inside. Now, your guess is even more reasonable. So should I get my old weapon from the hall closet and then head up to the attic, right? Affirmative. Also refrain from excess chatter. Over. Oh, right, yeah, bye. Could alert monsters. Over. Yeah, got it. I'm going. Bye. Can't be too careful in an espionage game, Joey. Silence golden. Over. Dude, shut up. Remember one time on training mission couldn't keep my trap shut. Oh boy, really landed us in a pickle over there. You've never had any training. I'm turning off the walkie. Bye. Over and click. I'm missing something. Go back to your room. That's what I'm missing. Motherfucker. So the brother's name is Jude and the sister's name is Joey. Yes. They call me Egg because I like eating eggs. Okay, buddy. That's why they call you Egg. No other reason. You add Tap Dance Abilitech to your technique. Excuse me. Oh my god. Yep, those are words that refer to those concepts. You learned them literally just now. These help if there's anything you need to shake up or shake off, or if you're just in the mood to shake it. Tap dance, white girl. White girl, tap dance. Fuck yeah. You pick through the box and find a flashlight and an old pair of ballet slippers. These will come in handy. Oh hey, some pet treats are here too. You keep catches of these all over. You never know when you'll need a treat. Go ahead and try your flashlight. Click, no dice. Another battery problem? You open it up. Wait, there's no batteries in there. Just a bunch of stupid pogs. Take it, Jude. Found my old strife weapon. Guess what? It's full of your stupid pogs. Crap, forgot about those. Please keep safe. Over. Fine. Okay, but I'm not going to take especially good care of them. Please protect Mulder at all costs. Over. Ugh, you and Mulder. This Scully Pog is obviously where it's at. Terms acceptable. Keep them safe. She's yours. Over. So I guess I head up to the attic now? Did someone say Pogs? Poggers. We need to shake off these metaphors and start breaking out similes. I agree. That is the plan. Over. I better shake a leg then. Affirmative. Over and out. You've always been a bit creeped out by the monster in this water. It feels like the eyes follow you somehow, but only sometimes. You got your strife weapon back. Time to head to the attic, right? You're taking a leap of faith with Jude on this one, but he seems at least thinks he knows what he's talking about. Eyes again. How do I? Right. Attic's this way. Ugh, the way I'm sitting. Holy shit. Ugh. The Castle Green Skull only has one eye. What do you mean the Castle Green Skull only has one eye? It's your mother's jewelry box, a priceless heirloom of immeasurable sentimental value. Also, there appear to be some of your brother's empty cans of Pringles. Go back to the castle. Okay. I go this way. Go this way. Oh shit, is that another Homestuck reference? I know that might be. I think. Weird. Anyway, up to the attic. Befriend. The caterpillar can't help you, but you can't help the caterpillar. Not a productive friendship, but at least nobody's being taken advantage of. Something. No. That's the ghost thing. Hang on. I go back. I go back. The Flatwoods monster. What? He always keeps it locked. Even if you did manage to get in there, he probably has traps set up. Not worth trying to get the gum out of your hair again. Plus, there'd be his pet to deal with. No thanks. This is this is the door to your neurotic dork of a brother's maximum security bedroom. He keeps it locked tight because of all the silly conspiracy work he does in there. You sincerely doubt you'll be entering his room anytime soon, but really, what would you even want to? Why would you even want to? It's full of nerd stink and goober crud. Not to mention, it's where his pet usually lurks. I think he has a tarantula. The green thing with the green dress. The green dress. You love all animals, but just the same, that's one you'd rather let Jude deal with. Or a ferret. What if he has a fucking ferret? Green dress. Green dress. Guide my hand. So not this, right? What I'm pointing out on the door. Oh. This? What is it? Come on, boy, what is it? Yeah, the Flatwoods Monster. What's the Flatwoods Monster? Not the Russian. Do you not know about the Flatwoods Monster? I do not. A bunch of stuff that should be moved to the attic. There's some toys here too, but you don't play with that much anymore. Basically, pile of useless trash. You loathe to touch it and disturb whatever astronomically improbable equilibrium is at play. Best to just leave it at it. Just to leave it be. It's a popular cryptid that gets referenced here and there in media. Oh god, there's so many messages from today. Oh, apparently they're having a sale on music for Homestuck Day. Cool. Thanks, Homestuck, Discord, whatever. Anyway, I'm here to be cringe and live my life. Majora's Mask has a side quest famously featuring aliens that strongly resemble them. Hell yeah, Homestuck Day. Alright, you're a patient person. Why don't you read Homestuck? A bunch of stuff that should be moved to the attic. There's some toys here too. You don't play with that much anymore. It's basically useless trash. Open. It's locked, but you need to get in there as soon as you can. You peer through the keyhole. Hey, look, a gun. I'm a pretty patient for someone with no health insurance. Yeah, aren't we all? Hey, the attic door's locked. Cripes. Forgot about that. Tactical blunder on my part. Over. It's fine, no big deal. Just left the safety of my room to be eaten by monsters in the hallway because my dorky brother sent me to a safety on the wrong side of a locked door. Is it not fine? Over. Jude. Panic not necessary. Still need to get you to attic. Over. For safety, right. Well, whatever. I'm trusting you, I guess. Appreciate that. Over. I'm glad you laughed at that. You fucking dweeb. Also, so far, it hasn't really paid off. Joey, please, just need you to head to trophy room. Over. Ugh, gross, I hate that place. Why does he even need a special room when our whole house is just his dumping ground for whatever garbage he picks up on his stupid adventures? We'll find key to attic there. Mysterious whims of absent father not relevant. Over. Fine. Over and out. Head to the trophy room, they say. You'll be fine, they'll say. Exit. I went the wrong way. Damn it. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. So the house being a mess is a simile for the kids living without adult supervision. Araya. Some photos and portraits of your mostly great family you decide to take a closer look. Pa used to be great with animals. You wonder what happened? Maybe a betrayal? No, impossible. Look how good that dog is. That dog would never betray anybody in his entire life. You would stake your entire reputation on it. The whole thing. Ooh la la. That there mom is looking très magnifique. When you grow up, you hope this is what mirrors will look like. Oh. Pa and someone you presume to is his sister? Nobody he's ever mentioned. Not that you two talk much. Kind of weird to think that you might have like a second cousin out there you've never met. Maybe she died young? The old-timey times were pretty rough. So, what were they supposed to be if not a necklace of big cartoon eyes? More eggs. Clearly they're eggs, Araya. Lovely diptych of school portraits. The laser background, the bad hair days, simply perfection. Huh, Jude puts the dip in diptych. You mutter to yourself, such an unreal burn, unsuspecting chump. But he probably wouldn't even get it. Come to think of it, maybe neither do you. There aren't any pictures of the three of you together, so you tried to make one through the art of composition by hanging these three solo pictures together. It's kind of like there's a photo of all three of you. Sorta. Mom is the picture of grace and radiance, and Pa is just Pa. Seriously, has he ever changed his look? Sometimes you wonder if he was born with the spectacles and mustache. Or at least one of the two. Ugh, you can't even look at this picture. You deplore cruelty to animals. One of the many ways you and your father never see eye to eye. One of the other ways was how he never actually looked at you much, let alone at your eyes. What could a woman covered in eggs possibly be a simile for? I need you to go back to school. The eyes again. Ooh, dragon. This guy, what's he so happy about anyway? His expressions probably made more sense in the original context. That is to say, whatever tomb or temple or whatever that your pa plundered him from. I'm telling you, there's some kind of simile going on with these eyes. Ah, fuck. Well, it seems the power is out. That should make the trophy room quite the adventure, which is to say, not quite the adventure you wish you were having right now. Beanbag chair is super comfy and thankfully filled with real beans. You could take a nap, but you've kind of got a lot going on right now, you know? This bookshelf contains several of Paul's books, including Pistols to Pelts, How to Turn Sweet, Intelligent Animals into Weird Rugs and Stuff, Teach Yourself Taxidermy, I guess, and Safari, stories of bold men and the animals they killed from a distance even though they weren't hungry and did not intend to eat them. That's really funny. This piece was too depressing, so you gave it a nice refinishing. If your pa has a problem with it, he's welcome to say so the next time he's actually around. Oh, pa's a hunter. So the trophy room is going to be full of creepy dead animal statues. I understand why she's repulsed by it now. One of us is having internet issues. Oh, fuck, is it me? Is it me, Jesus? Oh, it does say I dropped frames. Fucking Christ. Am I still live? Bow, bow, bow. Bow, Am I still connected at all? What does it mean? What do you mean? Damn it. Motherfucker. You're live, yes. Fuck it, we'll do it live! We'll do it live! And it sounded like you said fucking rice, which is so funny. Okay, thank you. You wonder if you'll be driving by then to college where you teach because you're an adult and 20 years have passed. Exit. Look at his blue ladies. These ladies in these paintings are eerily beautiful, although maybe everyone would look like that in blue. The lamp, goodness. You'd like to meet the lady who modeled for it someday. You sound... Let's get closer to the door. This lamp makes you blush brighter than the lamp itself. You've always enjoyed this painting, particularly because the lion looks so alive. Whoever painted it must have had a very good animation. Either that or they painted it very, very fast. Teddy Bear Outpatient Clinic for stuffed animals who require treatment but not overnight stay. It's not just for stuffed bears, of course. It was named for the founder, Chief Physician Ursula Teddy Bear. And Rainbow Dash. Are all of the ponies in this? Boy, your pa really gets inventive with his taxidermy, huh? What a ghoul. Ah, shit. You hear something breathing. Something else, you mean, besides you. Hey, get the fuck out of there, maybe. Just as you passed into the living room, pulling the door shut behind you, it shuddered as if something heavy and wet slimed against it from the other side. I can't see anything in the trophy room, it's too dark. Odd. Rest of house navigable? Consider utilizing flashlight. Over. You mean the one you filled with your pogs? That flashlight? Joey, please. No use on dwelling in the past. It doesn't matter anyway. Something's blocking the door to the trophy room now. Something? Over. Yeah, I'm not sure what. Strange. For now, we recommend focus on restoring power before the sun sets completely. Over. Oh, jeez. You're right. Okay. I'll do that. Thanks for the reminder. Need electricity to retrieve Qui anyway. What? Can't discuss over unsecured channel. Over and out. Oh, look at the dog. The doctor is out. Which way to the kitchen? That way to the kitchen. I have to assume that's the kitchen. It was in the fucking trophy room. It was the kitchen. Oh, it's a hamster or a ferret. The sound you've heard grows louder as you approach. The awful static is like nothing you've ever heard. You want to go back to not hearing it as soon as possible. You turn the radio off. You've cranked it all the way down and he tries to stop that awful noise. You crank it a little harder and oops, you might have broken it. Actually, you're okay with that. It's off and it'll stay that way. Pop open. Get batteries. Jackpot! D-cells! You can never have too many batteries, and never too many different sizes either. Can I use the D-cells on the... Another... Oh, my... So, there's a thing in the backyard. There's several things in the backyard. Let me need you to navigable. Navigable? Shut up! I can speak English. Navigable. Navigable. So there's a thing in the backyard. Yes, there is. Another electric device successfully powered through clever manipulation of your resources. in your immediate environment, you are on fire. With your flashlight fully functional and in fit fighting form, you feel significantly better equipped to handle most low-light environments. Also beat the bejeebus out of any of these creeps that get too close. Although that's a last resort, of course. Yeah, not a chance. You're not gonna be able to move Pharaoh Napoleon over here. Your paw brought this kind of souvenir and there's nobody inside it. It's kind of like a metaphor, you guess. Oh my god, Araya! It's you! It's a metaphor! You're not sure you want to start down the road of analyzing your life as if it were a work of fiction. Junk pile. Try to move one box and the whole pile is liable to come down. You need to find a way to control them. When shake them up. Somebody say shake. Pow. Yes, let the little child fuck with the box. Flip the breaker. You flip the breaker and... You have no chance of beating this thing. You gotta get a step on it. Strife. Ballet away. Oh, shit. Pirouette lucky. Let's do the lunge. I'm inside the game. Yeah, I'm inside your walls. Pirouetter luck next time. Shakes for the memories, Lego of the past. All tapped out. The room where it slappens. Disobedient sir. Are these Hamilton references? Look, you're not saying that you never had a home-cooked meals. Your babysitter's a pretty good chef, even. It's just none of you like doing dishes, and the nice thing about takeout is you can just eat right out of the box and throw the boxes away. Of course, none of you really like taking out the trash, either. Hamster, I want to see the fucking weasel. You're not sure why the trash is piled next to the fridge. Even animals know better than to let their food fraternize with their waste. Snack. It's empty. Food shopping has become sporadic as of late. Turns out tipsy babysitters are fairly bad at responsibilities. So how does doing dancing defeat the snake monster? She pirouetted her way out of there. Oh, you're behind. Someone's lagging and it's me, probably. Oh my god. My bones. My bones hurt. Oh my god. I think I've been streaming for like an hour. about 59 minutes exactly, actually. That's crazy work. You're behind. How are... You know what? I don't care. Lesbian flag? Trans flag? Just the color pink? Cute. With all those monsters out there, I think you'll leave it shut. You have been extracting me for exactly an hour when you said that. Yeah. Yeah. 1 hour, baby. Also, you don't actually know how to open this window. Sort of breaking it. Yeah. Let's get the fuck out of here. Into the trophy room. It's got a big mouth. And no eyes. Light bite. Oh, shit. Bitter luck next time. Ow! He fucking bit me. Fuck out of here. Anyone for seconds? Anyone wants a Scooby snack? More Yuri, please. Yeah, yeah. Treat to the pulp. Wait, if I can get this right. Yum, yum. Alright, monster-inflicted death scene averted. You are unbelievably stressed out right now! Congratulations, you've increased to rung 2, attained rank of tail-wagging Tyro, max HP increased by 12, muscle increased by 7. Congratulations, you've received rung 3, attained rank of minute mammal mender, dexterity increased by 2, grace increased by 6, leverage increased by 5. Clearly a metaphor. Mastered Noggin Bob, hubris increased by 4, courtesy decreased by 6, attained rank peppy batter. Spin. You spin the globe and watch the white beams. As if being dead weren't enough, your paw replaced his eyes with some creepy glass orbs. That light refracted in their faces. Stares give you the creeps. But are you crazy? Or is there some light reflecting off his antler too? Maybe that bears closer examination. It's Albrije, Albrije, I think, because it's Mexico. A folk art monster from Oaxaca, Mexico. Carved out of the wood of the copal tree, this little thing used to creep you out really bad until your babysitter suggested you learn more about it. You found out they're based on monsters an artist saw in his dreams, and ever since then he seemed a lot more friendly. Minute. Not minute. It means small. I know that. Where did it say minute? Where did it say minute and I said minute? How stupid am I? This is, Horace, you think you're not up to your Egyptology. You've never been entirely clear on what's going on in this tapestry, but it certainly looks intense. Just look at that fire-breathing serpent beast at the bottom, and the red-eyed figure in the throne. What's their deal? It means... Where is the key, in his desk or something? Would never leave critical item in such obvious location. Okay, but where did you leave it? I just had to learn Hungry Monster out of here with treats, and I'm not sure how much time I have for brother-sister conspiracy capers before it comes back. If room is compromised, can't discuss countermeasures on over unsecured line. Utilize puzzle solver skill set over. Ugh, fine. Call back if assistance required. Over and out. This is exactly the kind of thing you wish wasn't in your house. Why would your paw just leave their regular eyes in, and also, more importantly, leave their head attached to their body? You'd also like to put something in the sockets, but what? And wait, why do you want to do that so much? That's weird. Your paw's love of globes has no bounds, but you don't recognize any of the continents. You'd have a better idea of what you were looking at if you could read the scribbly labels. All you can make sense of is a X mark, which could indicate treasure. So spin it again. Ugh, I'm stupid. Like 2 minutes ago. That's awesome. It's been like 5 minutes when you leveled up. Oh, shit. Okay, the fuck am I supposed to do here? God damn it. It's something to do with these eyes. These fuckers. These fuckers in their eyes. You learn the minute mammal masher. Or some- oh. You're right. I did say minute. Minute mammal masher. Or whatever. How many times do I have to spin this to trigger something? Cool. Oh, god damn it. Wow, that sure did something. Jude, I can't make heads or tails of this thing. What thing? Over. I turned on a laser, but that's it. Nothing else happening. Thought you were puzzle master. Was wrong, it seems. Over. Hold on. Over. Believe this calls for burns. McGruff the Kind Dog experiences trouble. Unbelievable. Over. Wait. Disregard previous burn. Superior burn formulated. Ace Ventura, pet detective. Please respond if ice is required. Nice try, dork. Maybe if... What planet is the globe thing depicting? I don't know. It's not Earth. Maybe if you were a real tactician, you'd manage to get your burns out of the way first try instead of requesting do-overs. Pride wounded, but unable to protest. Have been informed mildly contentious banter cornerstone of squad camaraderie. Over. Yeah, anyway. How am I supposed to solve this thing? This is clearly a puzzle thing that cries to be solved. Use marbles. Over. I'm thinking as hard as I can, you know, I like puzzles. I wouldn't be asking if it weren't an emergency. Actual marbles. Over. What are you talking about? Trivial, really. What marbles? I don't have any marbles. You don't. None nearby? No. Oops. Over. You are now Jude Harley. And though tonight is apparently the night you've been preparing for, laying for so many preparations and countermeasures and countermeasures against, it would seem you made a rare tactical blunder. The marbles that Joey needs to disengage your strategic defense globe are here in your treehouse. Time to call in the lone gunbirds. Is that my cat? I don't know which ones I need. Hang on. It looks like red and green. Red, one green. One red. One green. Good pouch. When the heat is on from the government and you need to send an encrypted message while staving off the grid, you entrust it to one of your trained carrier pigeons, the lone gunbirds. This delay is really killing me, man. Like, I had another viewer come in here because I saw it pop up, and I don't know what they heard and what they saw because I've completely fucking forgot about it already. When the heat is on from the government, go gunbirds. You survey the troops. There's Langley, Byers, and of course, Frohike. He's your favorite. Sweet Frohike. Sweet Fraulein. How you adore him. You cherish the wind he flaps. Okay, we'll just do it again. Frohike. Beautiful, sweet, precious, dear, darling, ultimate, fragile Frohike. You were too good for this world. This dark, rotten nightmare of a world. May the wings of chance and dream bear thee to thy rest on the windy, sandy shores of paradise. White, sandy shores of paradise. Frohike. Fucking bird. Fuck you, bird. Bird and Ernie. Alright, you grab one more. Definitely not shaking as you pluck 2 more marbles from their safe, cozy compartments in the drawer and drop them in the depths of the pouch, waiting in a leathery maw. Langley. Langley the coward. Langley the blackguard. Langley the unspeakable. 1,000 deaths, 1,000,000 deaths, an infinite of death, an infinitude of deaths would not be enough. Langley worm-hearted. Langley bile-blood. Langley. You hate him with everything you are and ever will be. Langley. That's how I feel about the medical service. Success! Jeezum Crow buyers! My boy, so brave, so true, so great! Over. Are you actually just point blank losing your mind now? Yeah, maybe be kind of a relief after years of build-up, but you could have picked a better night for it. Mission accomplished. Buyer's champion of champions waiting for you in kitchen. Over. Why? Over? Oh, buyer says marbles required to acquire key. Over. Alright, I guess this sort of makes sense. New development, buyers being menaced. Please hurry over. What? Okay, geez, I'm on it. Hurry, please, Joey. He's all I have left. Over and out. You're all I want. You're all I have. Go away! Alright. I hear him. Out the fucking door. Strife. Hey. Nothing doing. Shit, what am I supposed to do? Pardon me, boy. Over here, boy. Why he got pigeons? God, it's been so much, so much has happened. A 1,000-yard stare. Wait, I don't know what to do. Stop biting my bird. Can you give me a shine? Like this. Oh, damn it. Hang on, I can figure this out. I'm not that stupid. Oof. We killed him. We killed him with a little garlic salt. Prepare him for dinner. Alright, now we take the bird. Give me the bird. Befriend the bird. Oddly enough, these aren't safe for birds. After violent strength. God damn it. Maybe there's something safer, like bread? Bread-like, at least. This is a bad game. Excuse me. Fuck, I'm sorry. This is a cracker. Oh, I love that. All you can write with a finger carrot is the salest, tiniest cracker. Come here, you fat fuck. Success! The little fellow Byers. Will Byers from Strangler Things. You think? Yes, you're pretty sure this is Byers. Gobbles down the stale cracker as you tuck him into your pocket. He's got a little parcel around his neck, which you're fine with letting him hold on to until you actually figure out what you're supposed to do with it. There's so many signs that this girl is gay. Like how she talks about how uncomfortable she is. You carefully remove the marble pouch around his neck, and believe it or not, shove the marble sockets in the empty eyes. You discard the pouch. What an evening it's been. Spin. Key. Take. You got what you assumed to be the attic key. Awesome. Get the fuck out of there. The chamber is empty, but you observe proper flare gun safety protocols. Maybe you should load it, because you've also observed some scary stuff this evening. Open. You retrieve cache of flares you are keeping in your metal chest combined with your flare gun. Tactical. Okay, breath held, hand steady, you carefully load the flares into the flare gun. There's no going back now, the genie is out of the bottle. Anything you toss in there, you're not getting back. There's no getting past the units now. Focus on the relatively smaller ones. Oh, load it. Hell yeah, we stand a murderous queen. God damn it. I wish I said something earlier, but we're so out of sync and I don't know how to get back to you. I don't know how to resync us up. Yeah, I'm a whole scene ahead. Is it me? Am I the problem? Hey, get to the attic. 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 What are you doing? Hurry, use the key. Yeah, I'm sorry we had a skeleton key. Fuck. Joey, come in. Please report status. Joey, hello, it's Jude. Joey, are you okay? Please, over. Yes, I'm safe. I'm in the attic. Just barely made it. Phew, over. Locked in. Locked in, actually. I dropped the key. Ooh, my bones hurt from kayaking yesterday. Holy shit. Safer in attic than rest of house. Key can be retrieved later. I think you were right. The way they smashed through the living room door and window, and the living room window and the front door, if I'd stayed in my room, I'd be a goner. Separated with us with Vanguard, destabilized power, probed defenses, finally attempted entry through multiple points of ingress. Basic siege tactics, over. Wow, you're right. I'm impressed. Oh, fuck me. Whatever. Too soon to tell for sure, but absolutely certain, correct, and always have been, over. Anyway, thanks. So I'll just hold up here for now, I guess. Are you safe in the treehouse? Should you try calling your friends or something? Didn't want to risk their involvement. Always a gamble engaging soldiers of fortune. But maybe time. Remain secure in location and ignore object under curtain, over. I'm not going to ignore it. Joey, please. What? It's a big mysterious thing under a beguiling fluttery curtain. I have to at least peek at it. What is it anyway? Data insufficient to determine. Well, I'll let you know when I find out. Joey, don't. Tactic. It really isn't happen. Over. You there, Joe? Don't go. Ortle. It's really bad. Over. Jude, can you repeat that? That's a lot of static. Joe, please, I can't lose you to the don't go portal over. Did you say portal? I'll just say something generic, so whenever you read it, you're doing great. You got this. Thank you. You fucking... That puzzle doesn't know what hit it. Oh my god. It's the eyes again. Yellow, green, yellow, yellow, red. Fucking red. What the fuck is wrong with me? Red, green. Yellow, green. Well, that's yellow. Personally, I find his themes to be a bit gauche. I'm not one to criticize. What the fuck? Hey, the gap between is not too far out. Oh no, it's still about a 5-minute gap. Oh shit. Oh fuck. One goes, one comes. Hive swap. Rest in peace, Queen. just bit my thumbnail too low. Sorry, I got nervous. Pick up the tablet. You pick up the flashing board. Words blink on the screen in an unfamiliar alphabet. For some reason, you can understand it anyway. Hello? Is someone there? Is this a chat room? If a moderator is present, I require some assistance, please. Tetrag! There was a huge explosion. Were you harmed? Thanks for asking. I didn't see any explosion. Well, maybe I did. Sorta. The roof of your hive is totally jacked. If you say so. Wait, you can see my roof? Who are you? What do you mean, my hive? Oh. Oh no. I'm sorry, I forgot the code again. I'm really trying, I swear. It's just because I was so worried about you. I wasn't thinking, and it'll never happen again, I promise. I just make him a whiny little bitch. Hey, what's going on? Nothing. All that matters is you're okay. You are okay, right? Where am I? Okay, yeah, I know this one for sure. You're in your basement, right? I mean, you're not there. You're somewhere else. Winky face. Oops, did I say the wrong thing? Where do you want me to tell you are? Who are you? I'm Zephyros. I love you. Oh no. That was a test, wasn't it? Okay, I know I just said it would never happen again, and I mean that starting from now. No exceptions to the code. I'm absolutely not Zephyros. Right. X smiley face emoji? Sorry. Why are you apologizing? It never hurts to be sorry. So, Zephyros, I'm getting that I'm in a basement somewhere, but you think we shouldn't say that? Yeah, that's exactly right. I got it right. Didn't I? If you say so. I don't suppose you know what the deal is with the huge machine with the snakes on it? It's sort of like the one in my attic. Except the one in my attic wasn't so space-aged and it didn't have a weird force field bubble. Attic? You know, down the hall, up the stairs, highest room in the house. Oh, duh. More code. Sorry. Yeah, the secret weapon. I'm sorry about that, Tetragtomic. Would you say the first name of the person you're talking to? Secret weapon? Tetragtomic? Sorry, I know I keep messing up. I'm doing my best. Couldn't think of anything to say. That's really fucking funny. It sucks that there's such a big delay because I don't know what's happening. You're also dropping like crazy. No! No, why am I dropping? Why am I dropping? Who said that was allowed? And I can't even, like, look at my Wi-Fi without going to the screen. I don't even know how to fix it. I just have to wait. Don't even know how to fix the delay. That's so fucking funny. I have to text in my own chat to figure out what the fuck's going on. Like, yeah, man, I'm 3 people behind. Oh, well. It's finally reading my stuff. Dude! I'm just not there. So once you get to this part of it, it's gonna be so fucking boring because I'm writing in the chat. Ugh. That sucks. This is why I can never be a... This is why I can never be a baby streamer. I wonder when this will be reflected in the stream. Me too! Me too! Me fucking too. Your name? I mean, not your name. My name isn't Tetrick Dalmak. Of course not. Never know who might be reading. Oh jeez, what was your code name again? My name is Joey. Right, I knew that. This was all my fault. I'm sorry. I had no idea things would go so wrong. Wait, what? I was going to ask you first, but then I thought maybe it was a quiz and that if I had to stop to ask you, I would fail. So I just put the battery and like the weapon like you said. What are you talking about? I thought you left that weird paper out with on the crate as instructions. Weird paper. Not weird. Great. Did they swap hives? Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Yes, they swapped hives. Can't wait for this to get reflected back to you in 20 fucking minutes. I'll have to leave my stream up for 10 minutes just to keep the lag. The plan is great, Joey. The heiress will never expect it. I mean, I'm still not sure what it is exactly, but still. I'm just proud to be entrusted with such important duty. Hey, let me get back to you. Hey. You pick up the hand-drawn scribbled diagram of the portal showing the two pieces fit together. Can I look at it? Can I look at it? You hear awful slams and growls coming from the other side of the door. You aren't even going to try to open it. If you hide inside this crate, you think you'd be nervous that it was somehow going to suddenly close up around you, and you'd be left screaming in a slimy box somewhere impossibly far from your home. So you don't think you'll be hiding in that crate just now? Okay. Open. You have no idea how to open this thing, and you don't even see a handle. You just had to guess. It looks like automatic, but it looks like it's automatic, but the power seems to be off in here. You think it's kind of hard to tell. Operate. You don't know how to drive this thing. It doesn't seem to be on anyway. You attempt to do something with the tablet in this control panel, but you don't know how. Maybe you'll talk to the guy again. Okay. Hey, I found the paper you... Nope. Wrong. Immediately wrong. Hey, I found the paper they were talking about. So, what do I do with it? Well, okay. Give me a minute. I know this. Arg, I'm really sorry. I didn't think you'd be quizzing me right after what happened. I swear I'll prepare better next time. It's okay. Wow, really? Yes, really. It's not a quiz. I have no idea what any of this means. Oh, jeez. Is it a test? No. I seriously have no idea what's going on. I've never seen this thing before. What is it telling me? I'm doing my best, but I don't know what you want me to do. Please tell me what you want me to say. So this paper seems like some kind of schematic for the portal I just came through. And it looks kind of familiar. Not just the portal, but the paper itself. I don't know how that would be possible, though. Anyway, is that right? This is a diagram for the snake machine? Well, if I remember right, that thing is a guide to the weapon. The weapon. You mean the snake portal. Oops. The code. Okay, yes. The portal. Hi, 3 minutes ago from now. Clem. See you in 3 minutes, I guess. Can I unlock the snake machine with this? Can I unlock the snake machine with this? Is that what I should do? Unlock the snake machine? Oh, the Serpent security program for the Hive's power grid. Hex grid. Yes, if that's what you want, Tetrick. You can always do whatever you want. Wow. Will, that thing you said, will that help me get out of here? Exactly. Just put all 10 fingers on the back of the tablet until the control panel uplinks and executes. X? 10? Oh no. I'm in trouble. I did exactly what I'm not supposed to. If this was a test and I blew it, of course you remember, and I definitely shouldn't have said any of that. I'm so sorry. It's hard to keep up with these espionage rules sometimes. Okay, I'll just go check that out. I'm so sorry, Tetrack. I'm just gonna leave you to do whatever it is that you do. You place all 10 of your fingers on the back of the tablet and approach the control panel. Hey, some kind of password entry program on this screen. H. HLU. Oh my god. I'm fucking dying. Call an ambulance. HLU, HL, upside down Y, K. Really interesting to let the password be Snake. It's a really good minigame. Alright, whatever that was just blew up. God, she's so real for that. Oh, wonder if I can beat this in under 3 hours. This seems to be a map, but you don't recognize the shapes of it, any of the landmasses depicted on it. Or well, actually, now that you kind of think of it, maybe do look kind of familiar, but you're not sure where you would have seen them before. On the globe, maybe? On the globe? You don't really know what this is about. You would kind of like to never find out, please. That's a lot of boxes, crates, and miscellaneous containers, etc. Pretty mundane stuff. If Iho, Yoho? Not your first box stack rodeo. Yoho? H? I've been filling a favorite video games chart, and I'm stuck on where to put for best combat. Because I think it's pretty much every game has awful combat apart from fighting games, but that's different. Okay, well in 3 minutes you're gonna find out that I think Friends vs. Friends probably has the best combat. Thank you for your input 2 minutes ago from now. You're killing me with the 2 minutes ago from now. But I think Friends vs. Friends might have the best combat because it's a card play combat game. And we played it together and I thought that was fun! But then you've been playing a lot of Overwatch, so does that count as combat? Who knows? Who knows? Not me, I don't know. I'm gonna try and... I kind of want to beat the entire game so I can break it into chunks and upload it into YouTube as a VOD, but... I don't know. Anyway. 2 minutes from now, you'll know that Friends vs. Friends is the best one. Don't really know any of this stuff is, but all of it makes you extremely uncomfortable. Like the tablet, you're not... This reminds you of... It's so gay. What? This reminds you of Jude's dorky conspiracy theories. Although you guess maybe they weren't actually conspiracy theories, maybe more conspiracy facts, apparently. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, right. Dumbass. You really thought that would work, although maybe it's better because considering these boxes are full of bullets and missiles and stuff. No way, if you wanted to be killed by a weird monster in the basement, you would have stayed home. God, I just kind of want to let the music bang for a minute. Flower boxes in my Air Force radio. Wouldn't have. But I've already done that. And it told me no. Yeah. You could just dump these in the trash discs here, but at this point you feel like holding on to them as much of home as you can. Just this specific point though, you're liable to start hucking these things in the trash any minute now. There's something around here. If anyone would like to join and help me in 3 minutes... Okay, I'm on stream. Hey! Hey, Xerox, are you there? I don't know how I feel about the codename Xerox. It's pretty close to Zephyros, don't you think? Also, not sure what to put for it needs a remake. The only ones I can think of are either already have a remake, like i.e. Majora's Mask, and DQM2, or a remake would be terrible because a part of its own charge, like i.e. Mega Man Legends. I think there should be a remake of Fortnite. How about that? I mean, imagine I called you damn it. Not that I ever would. I'm sorry. Okay. I don't really know what to say to any of that. Sorry. I have Kingdom Hearts for that category, but I also have it for favorite protagonist, and I'd like these to be different for each category. Well, then that's up to you, fucker. That's up to you. In 3 minutes' time, you're gonna find out that you suck. I'm kidding. It's fine, stop apologizing. It's actually really annoying when you do it all the time, just FYI. Oh, sorry. Ugh, forget about it. I wanted to ask you about the security console. I played the game on it, but all that happened was a forklift drove straight into the force field and exploded. Whoa, your force field exploded? Yeah, it's not mine though. Is it yours? I'm sorry I wrecked it. No, of course not. I mean, do you want me to take it because it's broken? I wouldn't mind. I mean, whatever. Up to you. Alright. And then a weird monster menaced me into this other room. There's only one door. This is kind of a bad situation. Weird monster. Yeah, that, deer cat thing. I notice you shied away from... I'm not gonna pronounce numbers. Fuck off. Deer cat thing? Are you having a fight with your Lucis? Not that any of my business. It's not mine. Nothing here is mine. Not the forklift, or the tablet, or the monster that was about to lunge at me before I ran in here. Wait a minute. Are you actually not Tetrick Damak? I'm Joey Claire. I don't know what's going on. There's a bunch of big computers and boxes, and I don't know where I am and who you are. But you kept acting like you knew what was going on. Well, what are you doing with Tetrick's tablet? Do you mean this Trapper Keeper laptop I found on the floor? Oh no. Is Tetrick Damak there? Maybe I could talk to him instead. Please. Please give the tablet back to Tetrick Damak, please. I don't know who Tetrick Damak is. I don't know who you are. Could you please look for him? Okay, yeah. I'll just root around in this room filled with guns. Okay, thanks. So sorry. $358 over 2 days. Wait, I lied. Okay, you lied to me. That's how I pronounce it. Okay. Okay. You bitch. You little cuck. You fucking cuck. It's actually supposed to be at 358 days over 2. But that's stupid. Okay. This game is stupid. If you run down the battery, you have no idea what you'd get more. Did you find him? No. I'm calling you a cuck. C-U-C-K. I don't know what to do. What should I do? Oh my god. Why on earth are you asking me? What's Earth? What? Oh. My god. Jude, is that you? Is this another one of your stupid practical jokes? This isn't funny. No, I'm Zephyros. Okay, Zephyros, tell me what's going on. I don't really know. Actually, I'm kind of upset because you're yelling and it makes that harder. That makes it harder to think. I know I'm not very smart or good at anything, but I really am trying my best. I'm sorry. I can't believe this. I'm the one who just got shot through space into an alien nightmare horror house, and you expect me to make you feel better? Look, we all have self-esteem issues, and there's a time and place for pathetic groveling, and it is not while I'm trying not to be devoured by alien monsters. Wait, you're an alien? I'm 2 seconds away from throwing this disgusting joke machine into one of several of massive piles of armed and dangerous garbage around me. Wait, no, don't. This is so exciting. I've never met an alien before. Also, the delay is getting shorter. Hooray! What? Oh, okay. But, like, you could be messing with me. Are you messing with me? The Tetrick says I have to stop being so trusting. Oh, I know. Say something only an alien would say. I'm from a planet named Earth. Oh, that sounds pretty alien. Well, if nothing else, Jude is going to be very jealous. Ugh, sorry. This is all a little nuts, and the deer cat maybe got me rattled. So you're not an alien. No, I am. I mean, if this seriously isn't Earth, which between the snake machines, the deer cat, and the sci-fi technology, I'm willing to believe. Plus, there were some other monsters earlier, so I'm having that kind of day. Monsters? Yeah, I managed to get past them, barely. Whoa, you're so cool. You're like a real adventurer. You're like on a real adventure. Wait, what color is your blood? What kind of question is that? I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to be disrespectful. I just wanted to be sure I knew before I made a mess of things. Okay, it's red. Really? Me too! Awesome, we could even be friends. This is so cool. Hey, maybe I could even help you. How? They're aliens? I thought you said they're trolls. The names of the aliens are trolls. They're troll aliens. Hence the Trollsona. They're Tralians. The Tetrax Lucius knows me. He'll calm down if I can get over there. By Lucius, you mean the deer cat monster? Yes. That's wonderful, thank you. Yeah, except, I don't know. I'm still worried this might be all a big test. A test I don't follow, sorry. Boy, is it getting kind of frustrating having to say that over and over? The Tetrac is always testing me. If I am the final exam of secrecy stuff and I blow it, he's really gonna be disappointed. This isn't anything like Princess Poppy. Yeah, that's... Yeah, what? That's literally what I am. This is my Trollsona. I've been here the whole time. If you can prove you're an alien, I'll come over and help you out. Do you want me to say more alien things? No, I mean, I have no way to verify if those are true or not. Oh, send me a picture of you. I don't have any photos with me, and anyway, how could I get it to you? I'm trapped in here by that monster. Are you using the Tetrax tablet? Take the pics with that and exmit it over. Exmit it. Transmit it. Pics? Exmit? Pictures. Transmit, yeah. So the trolls are aliens. Yes. Okay. That's kind of weird that's kind of a weird ass, Xerox. But I'll give it a shot. Here goes. Oh shit, I just realized they had one. Dude, they got him. Nice guy. Used to share his Dunkaroos. Too bad they got him, though. Your name is Zephyros Trito. 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 Oh, my bones. You could hear them crack if I had a microphone in my asshole. Excuse me. Look, I'm sorry. Okay, that clears things up. You're having a difficult evening. Just one of the many in a predictably difficult life because you are a Rustblood. You are Rustblood trash. You just witnessed beams of red and green energy erupt from the hive of your best friend, Tetrak Damek, right before a squadron of Imperial drones snapped up half of your neighbors, so it's safe to say your revolutionary efforts are not going great. Oh, and it seems you've just received a package. Open. You open the package. Inside is a FLARP manual. This edition of FLARP is focused on spy games, intrigue, and rebellion. Tetrak Damek modeled a lot of his underground resistance ideas from this system. Enter. Oh my god. Okay. Music's back. Bones are hurting. Rust blood sounds painful. Babe, it just means their blood is red. That's all it means. It means they have... Oh, I know what to put for needs a remake. Okay. What do you need to put? And I'll see you in 2 minutes, I guess. Once I get inside. Okay. Bend. You don't use your hands to bend smooths. You use the power of the imagination. Phantasy Star Portable 2. I've never heard of that game. By which you mean your weak, unreliable psychic powers. Okay, I guess I don't need it right now. It's your tablet. You use it for pretty much everything. Your auto-tune mic is plugged into it. Pick up. You gather both tablet and mic. Look at how neat that is. The one you practice motion, they're attached, so the motion probably didn't require as much practice as you might think. You then proceed to have this conversation again from the other side. It's all news to Zephyros, but it'd be a little dull to read the whole thing over again. Let's just pick up where we left off. Want me to say more alien things? No, I mean, I have no way to verify if it's true or not. Oh, send me a picture of you. I don't have any pictures of you. How do you get it? I'm trapped here with a monster. Aren't using the tablet? Pics, transmit. Pics, transmit, pics, transmit. Okay, that's kind of a weird ass, Xerox, but I'll give it a shot. Picture of beauty. Oh yeah, you're definitely an alien. Oh yeah, you betcha. Or you have some strange collection of grotesque and physical mental diseases. Either way you need my help. Okay. That much is definitely true. I'm pretty sure I heard the monster scratching at the door. There's a sci-fi fantasy you'd like it. There's even some dirt sometimes. Aw. I like dirt. He's probably hungry. Anyway, if you're an alien, we've got to get you out of here. Was that ableist? Yes. We're gonna zoom past it. Eris hates aliens. Sigh. The what? The Eris. Oh, she's awful and controls everything, basically. I mean, I doubt she's ever met one, but to hear her talk, she hates aliens as much as she hates lowbloods. Which I guess you also are. You're practically a member of the Resistance already. I'm not sure whether to be really confused or really concerned about you. Do you need help? One time when things get really bad with my brother, my babysitter took him to the doctor and it seemed to help. What is a babysitter? Oh, I mean your guardians must actually be around, lucky. Mine spends most of his time asleep in a tree, I guess so. Okay, I'm definitely concerned. Being concerned is what friends do for each other. I've never had anyone but Tetrek Damek be concerned about... Can we stop saying their full fucking name? Oh, jeez. I bet there's other Tetreks will be extremely excited to hear how... hear there's an alien helping us now. Sure. But I'm sort of pretty focused on not being killed by the monster in the other room at the moment. That's kind of my main deal right now. I don't really have a lot of time for anything else. Right, of course. Gotcha. Or right, yeah, of course. I'll help you. And the Tetrek too. Because, well, I think, okay, I hope this is also helping him somehow. Which reminds me, we really shouldn't be talking like this. Like what? Tetrek Damek says we always have to assume our communications are being monitored. This is exactly the kind of conversation I shouldn't be having. Oh man, I better hurry up and get over there. On my way now. Please don't message me anymore. It's dangerous. BRB. I mean in person, I mean. More people should say my full name. It's pretty. Okay, Araya Reinhardt. Alright, Nicole Reinhardt. Your mind oh, I read it in my head. Fuck. Your mind flexes with the pulsing might of your phenomenal telekinetic powers. You bend a tiny little silver spoon without even using your grubby fingers. Big tough guy. Better bring this along in case you run into any bent soup. These like 8 balls? Or billiard balls. You've already tidied your butler training materials, even the ones you use to tidy the other ones. Ooh, my ear hurts. It's just your faithful old Scordray, which you haven't bothered draining recently. Inside of it is resu fluid and floor filth coalesce to make the repugnant gray sludge. You're a repugnant gray sludge. Oh, you can see him in the corner. You've died. Oof, that's a rough run. It can be hard to remember the path when you're already concentrating on your shaky telekinesis. It helps if you have some kind of guide on hand. You've got just the thing, but you don't think it's in this room. Okay, well, let's take the bat. You try to pull the cubette free, but it seems wedged and a little too tight. You'll need something to help you pry it loose. Spoon! You wedge the bent spoon in between the hilt and the wall, and... Yes, you got the cubette, and this thing packs a wallop, especially when the tip is chalked and it's carried by you. Pause right at the height of the exciting sport. Oh snap, he's squeaking. Is that Funko Pop? That's really fucking funny. God, this art looks so good. Oh god. You subscribe to a wide variety of hip periodicals. Arena Stickball Illustrated, Grubs Diurnally. Those are actually the only titles you know. The rest always incorporate the magazine's name on the cover into some sick graphic to the point where you can't actually tell what the name is. This one with the graffiti of a muscle beast throwing up is usually about movies though. As a Rustblood, you're not permitted to have luxurious circular discs, only the standard hexagons. You pick up the Pusher playbook. Now if a situation arises where you need to remember a particular play, you'll be able to okay. Aw, dang it, your Lucius is sleeping somewhere totally inconvenient again. Come on, wake him up. Oh, what are we naming him? I'll wait the 2 minutes for you to get there. It's gonna be boring for someone who watches it who clicks on to watch it. So I guess I'll start telling a story about the time that I fucking hit a manatee. A manatee hit me. I was swimming. Well, I wasn't swimming. I was in an inner tube. And while I was in the inner tube, it bumped into me. Fido. Okay. Fido. Fido. Like from 86. Okay, we've already named him Fido. You pick up grub juice hydration cylinders. Nice. Now, if you need a quick restorative for your psychic stamina, you'll have just that in your hand. You gotta watch 86. It's a sci-fi, you'll like it. It's not... I regret telling you I like sci-fi. I don't like all sci-fi. In your hand instead of having it like some kind of chunk. Eating an unranged Cluckbeast is a great way to fill your acid tube with horrifying parasites who probably wouldn't get along with your benevolent parasites or your benign parasites. How do we exit? It's a sci-fi you'd like. You ask Fido to move. At first, you're friendly and casual, as if you expect him to move easily. Then you try being polite, but a little distant. Your tone becomes annoyed, and then firm, and then followed by stern, and shifting to angered. Nothing works. You just can't reach him lately. So the only thing Fido seems to care about are his sloth treats. Okay, but where? Are they in the cupboard? Sometimes when you're feeling rebellious, you wish all the good toppings weren't reserved for high bloods. Leftover from Tetrick Damek's early wriggling day party. He doesn't turn 7 sweeps for a couple more wipes, but you wanted to celebrate him before his rites of maturation. Oh shit, he's like 14? No. Yeah. Are these still in there? Bile Slaw really doesn't keep well. Always useful in case you need a whippy souffle. You're not bad. Okay, but where is the Scooby snacks? Am I stupid? I might be. That's always a possibility. That took... Yeah! Oh, they're in the fucking... No wonder. Now you can get the sloth treats. What a trial that was. Lucky he has a slow metabolism. It doesn't say I have them. I clicked on them, but it doesn't say that I have them. So now I'm unsure if I have them. Okay, I did grab them. What the fuck? What the fuck? Me was born like this. Me has always been this way. Okay, there it goes. You grab the sloth treats, now you just with there. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my god, my bones! I just kind of want to complete this in one night. But I'm scared it's gonna take me a little longer. Here, Fido. It's a lizard. Now he's munching and crunching. We exit out the door. Oh. Scratchware received. All future messages to and from this device are protected from third-party surveillance. As a special one-time offer, all past messages are protected as well. Do you agree that you are already subject to the terms of service? As far as I know. Oh shit. Hey, green cube. You can put it in your pocket. Hello? Hey, it's Joey. Joey, it's Joey, right? Yeah, that's right. And you're Xerox. Actually, no, I'm Zephyros. Oops, right. Oh, oops. Are you okay? What's going on? I thought we weren't supposed to talk. Bitch, stop drinking your bone-hurting juice. My bones hurt! It happens. Yeah, something weird happened though. I think it's safe now. What do you mean? Real quick. Do you have a green and white symbol on your chat window now? Oh, hey, yeah, that wasn't there before. Okay, I think we're safe then. To chat anyway. Okay, good. I still don't quite get what the danger is, but I guess I'm going to need to trust you if I have any hope of getting out of here. Well, some bad news on that front. A missile hit my hive. I'm buried under the debris in my lawn ring. Buried? You okay? Yeah, I think so. I can't really move and my body hurts a lot, and I'm kind of worried one of those drones is going to swoop down and finish me off. That's not okay at all. You need help way more than I do right now. I don't want to be a bother, but I was about to say something to those effects. Or I mean, I was gonna say I'm sorry I can't help you anymore, and we're both stuck waiting to find out if the flames or the drones will reach us first. Nuts to that. I'm gonna save you. Aren't you stuck? I was, but the missiles knocked over some boxes. Knocked some boxes over that I don't think I could have moved on my own, so it's weird way. It kinda helped. Boxes? Yeah, they were blocking the vent shaft. I'm gonna climb up and see where it leads. Wow, you're kind of like a real-life action hero. Wow. Oh, shucks. I want to help. I want to help you the way you were gonna help me. And you were gonna put yourself in a lot more risk than I realized. I repeat, wow. I've been meaning to ask, what the heck does that mean? Oh, you can use letters and numbers to make little faces. Tetrick Denmark told me that he likes it when I smile. Cute. We have those where you come from, but I don't know what the X means. Oh, those are my horns. Your horns? Yeah. Like the guy on the screensaver? I think so. That's probably not me, though. But those are real. Do you not have horns? I thought they were out of frame. No, I don't have horns. Jeez, what a question. That's so weird and cool. And you really are an alien. I never thought I'd meet one. Well, today's your lucky day. Or I mean, it really seems not be that, but you understand what I'm going here. I think so. I'll be there as quick as possible, so apply pressure to your wounds and try not to move too much. It's okay. The weight of the rubble crushing my body is pressing down on my wounds and preventing me from moving at all. Man, Xerox, buddy, we really gotta work on your concept of what's okay. Crawling back to you. Never thought of crawling with somebody new. But I always knew, baby, I'm too busy being yours to fall for somebody new. Hey, I made it through the vent shaft. Wow, that's pretty exceptional. I sound like the bee from that knockoff Bee movie. Well, gosh, thank you. It was a little creepy and, in retrospect, fairly dangerous. Or shall I say it was dangerous than I expected? Well, I would rather you didn't, honestly. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's okay, but typing quirks are sort of... I've noticed you don't really have one, but, they're kind of a thing that's exclusive to you, you know? Or, I mean, it's okay if they're used occasionally by someone you're really close to. No offense, but I don't know you all that well. Ah, I see. Well, I'm sorry. I will know better from now on. No, I'm probably being weird about it. I'm sorry. You had no way of knowing. Zephyros, it's okay to tell people when they do something that bothers you. Better to express how you feel than sit on it forever while the other person has no idea. What kind of foundation for a friendship would that be? Oh. Yeah, you're right. By the way, how much rubble are you covered in exactly? I'm not really sure how I'm going to get you out of there. Oh, that won't be too hard. You can find my it won't be too hard if you can find my hoverboard. It's somewhere around there. I used it to move my Lucis around, but Tetrick Darmok borrowed it to move some guns, I think, or maybe his drums. Oh, bad timing. Well, it was a couple of sweeps ago, so I guess it's pretty much his now. You know what? They say, your hive is my hive. Actually, that's mostly what Tetrick says as he's taking my stuff. Okay, that's nice, but... that's nice! Where's the hover pad exactly? Oh, right, sorry. It's fine, I just don't want you to bleed to death or whatever while typing. I think it's probably still in Tetrick's loft above his respite block. Do you know where you are now? Not really, but... it's kind of dark and creepy. I don't want to make you anxious, but that describes every block in Tetrick's hive. Great. I'll message you when I've made some progress, I suppose. Okay, yeah. I think we're about to pass out from blood loss, so I'm gonna chill here for a little while. Hang in there, pal. I'll find the hoverboard. It looks like it's pretty nice, but then again, this Dominic guy seems like... This big messy pile of weapons and percussion instruments is really hampering your ability to use these stairs. Sheesh! Sheesh. Oh, my bones. Alright. My god. Okay. This desk is pretty lousy shape on account of the guns piled on top of it. If you need to get any last-minute paperwork done, look elsewhere. Although McGruff the crime dog has never explicitly covered any of this on the safety lecture, you probably shouldn't try to climb a pile of guns. Okay, can we put the cube in here? Damn it. Or even go anywhere near DMX clogged toilet or whatever that is. Maybe it's the egg he hatched out of. It's gross, is what it is. Dude, that's really fucking funny. Fuck, where do I go? Where do I go? What do I do? I think I fucked up the game. This is the third fucking time I've done that. Oh, I'm stupid. Hey! Hi Joey, how's it going? Not great, I accidentally put everything in lockdown. Or maybe it was on lockdown before, and I somehow got past one door. That's probably it. Tech Trek was extremely high security. Has extremely high security. What's the deal? Is he really paranoid, or is your planet really dangerous? It must be if everyone's house is full of guns. Actually, my hive is pretty different. It's a lot cleaner for one thing, and it has a tree growing in it for my Lucis, and there's no guns. That sounds really nice. What does he even need so many guns for anyway? Well, I guess it's okay to tell you since you're another Rustblood, but don't tell anyone else, it's a major secret. I don't know a single other person on your planet. Oh, right. Okay, yeah, so we're rebelling. Okay, you can take a minute. I know it's a lot to process. Rebelling against what? The man? What the fuck? No, the heiress is a girl. Oh, right, you're an alien, okay. Some context. The heiress is a murdering tyrant who holds our whole planet in her wicked finny fist. Finny? Yeah, she's a sea dweller and a fuchsia blood, and only one of two. One of only two. The other one? Well, she's really far away all the time, leading the conquest of the galaxies or whatever, which is lucky for us because she's incredibly powerful. Not so lucky for the people in other galaxies, though. Huh? Oh, yeah. Huh? What? Oh, alright. But anyway, the heiress is enough to deal with. The other Highbloods follow her, and of course she has an army. She has her drone army. Well, of course. Ain't that always just the way? Yeah, oh, I just got too far from the mic. Oh, I just cracked my hip so hard. Oh, my bones. Cracking bones. I was kidding. I don't know what Highbloods or drone armies are or anything. I hate to be all, hi, I'm new here on your planet. Can you, gradually bring me up to speed on literally everything? Watch in amazement as I stun you with my penetrating cluelessness. Feast your eyes on my badly executed jokes. Haha. You're pretty upbeat about all this. I think if I was shot across the galaxy to whatever, I'd be flipping out. Aren't you currently bleeding under a ton of rocks? Yeah, I guess so. It's kind of annoying to have no idea what's going on. Okay, well, the drones are the things flying around outside. They'll take us into custody if they see us, assuming they don't kill us outright by firing missiles into our bodies until we're dead. Oh. Yeah. Okay, well. A lot of this can wait until we get you to safety. I'm gonna go find your hover pad now. Talk to you soon. Hoverpad. 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 Do you see them? You assume the trophy for the Beast Terror Cat Minis Fawn Thrash Bronco Best in Show. Who locks the door to their kitchen? Is a little raised steel is... Okay, there's no way he eats bugs, right? Nope, nope, nope. Not your bug, not your bowl, not your problem. Did you not look at this door before trying that? It's insanely dangerous out there. If you're trying to make a run for it across the street, you better be fast. The feed at the top of the monitor looks like the room you were in a moment ago. It's weird to see this from a different perspective. Also, the room looks slightly different than you remember. The left one seems to be an error message. But you don't recognize the other two at all. Wait, is that Zephyros in the bottom one? Is his big monster parent thing helping him out? And, that's, you're supremely creeped out. Okay, shit. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. A computer. It's a computer. You wonder if Damak ever makes his own video games as a means of hashing out his problems like Clarissa does. Clarissa is so cool. Where the fuck is this hoverboard? This hole is what you get when you build an elevator into your house, while at the same time not caring if people fall down holes. The platform is down in the basement. You can still hear the sound of a wild animal below. Cool ass posters. Hey, the tablet thing's going again. Alright. HLU, HLH, backwards KH. Hey Xerox, you there? Can't really go anywhere else with this debris slowly crushing my body. Oof, right, sorry. It's okay. I'll be there soon. Try to hang in there. Okay, I'll try. I'm gonna pass out a little now. Wait, real quick. I'm having trouble with the security puzzle. The basement solved it, no sweat, but it seems very different now. Security puzzle. Oh, you mean the serpent ramen. Fuck. Do you mean the serpent ROM that Tetrek Damak rigged up on his PAX power grid? Yeah, I wouldn't have used those words, but if you think that's what I'm talking about, then probably is. There's another one? A different one? I think so. It's a start screen anyway. And the power is still on, so I don't know what it would be connected to. His Hive security, probably. He's always tinkering with it to make it more complex. Yeah, for the one in the basement, I had to only eat the letters. Now they're different. It's different letters to eat, but I don't know what letters to eat, if that makes sense. It's probably... Oh, really? No, wait, sorry, I meant... Yeah, I got it. No, that's not it. What? I'm typing it, but it keeps getting changed to a bunch of X's. Maybe that's the new security software I installed. It stops me from posting my password to the chat. Really? Let me try. Mrs. Taylor Thomas 80. Can you see that? Mrs. Taylor Thomas 80? Oh my god. What's that? No. You told me it would turn into symbols. Well, you're using Tetrek's tablet. it wouldn't know your password. I can't believe I did that. I'm sorry. I'm going home. I can never show my face on this planet again. Mrs. Taylor Thomas lady sounds like a nice password. I'd never guess that. You must be really smart, Joey. No, apparently I'm super stupid. What's so embarrassing about it? Everybody makes mistakes. It's just, well, I guess it's the name of a boy I like. Really? Huh, don't tell anyone, but that's what my password is too. Oh? Do you have a girl you like? Oh no, it's a boy. Zephros is a boy kisser. Is there a significance to Joey always lowercasing her eyes and Xerox always uppercasing his X's? Yes, he's uppercasing his X's because that's his typing quirk. And Joey doesn't have a typing quirk, and I guess that includes having lowercase eyes. For some reason, I thought you were a boy all this time. I am. Hehe. Oh. Huh. So, not to rush you or anything, but I'm still dying in these rocks. About the security culture. Yeah, about that. Can you give me a hint? It's the name of our band. There's a couple of different ways to spell it. That's pretty wild. It can go back and forth between the blank and the blank. I actually don't know which one it is right now. Well, I'll scout around to see if I can find something. It's bound to be written somewhere. Right? I hope so. I'm gonna conserve my strengths and getting kind of dead. Yeah, whatever. Up to the computer. It's written on the computer. Give me. Dominic has gone back and forth between the Grubbles and the Grubbles several times. The Grubbles seems to be the current winner. At least that's what he writes beneath it. No, I mean, I meant a significance to them both doing a thing, but I guess not. Oh, hey, the tablet! There's a thing again. My cat's meowing at my door. Oh, my bones. Hi, baby. Come on in. Come on. I'm still streaming. Come on in. Okay. Yell at my door. Alright. Oh, shit. The centipede thing is green and red eyes. Well, I figured out the game, but the monster chased me into the, I'm fairly confident this is a kitchen. It's really gross, but anyway, keeping you informed. Monster? Wait, sorry, I'm a little woozy. The deer cat. Oh, yeah, now I remember. The Tetrix lucis. Okay, sure. Hey, while I have you a second, maybe you can fill me in on what that means. What means? What's a lucis? Wow. What? That's just about the saddest thing I've ever heard. I've heard get said. Yeah, cultural differences. Can you bring me up to speed on this wild beast stalking me? Why does Damek have this crazy cat monster in his house? Well, it's not usually crazy. Your Lucis takes care of you. Protects you from wild monsters and also dying from, like, whatever, you know? I guess mine's not too good at that because I'm still being crushed with heavy debris. Not really. Are they all, beasts? Well, yeah, what else would they be? And they're always this rambunctious? I mean, it seems pretty crazy. Like, it'd be crazy if everyone in your family had their own rip-snorting monster. What's a family? It's some adults and their kids, or one adult and some kids, or some kids and their babysitter, and a conspicuous absence of a father who isn't garbage. Adults? Yeah, why? Adults live on your planet? Yeah, of course they... Of course, is that not where they live for you, or for your adults? Sorry, this is somehow the weirdest thing you've said yet. Once again, come of age, get sent off planet for your ordeals. And that's it? Nobody ever comes back? Ever? No exceptions. There are no adults on Alternia. I think this might be another, wow, I'm an alien conversation. Better save for when you're not pinned under a bunch of rocks. Probably. I'm gonna have to rest in a sec. Okay, well, I'm going to find the hover pad. I'll let you know when I do. Thanks, Joey. I'm gonna focus on maintaining consciousness, I think. Good plan. Stay alive. Kid power. Oh, jeez, that was awful. Sorry, bye. The Crux. Now a really stupid name for a beverage. This pizza must commit all sorts of pizza sins. Seeing as the tastes and sensibilities of the human race were not considered during its creation, perhaps completely unworthy of the name pizza. Lucis milk. Maybe this will calm the beast. Dishes are too filthy to use. You're definitely not cleaning them. You're not Dalmec's maid. Well, we need a clean bowl. It's really gross. Maybe you could clean it? Yeah, you definitely traveled to a strange alien world to deep clean this guy's kitchen. That's how you live your life for sure. Cabinet is empty. The running theme. Wait. There's a bowl in the back. A clean bowl. Maybe Tomek missed it too. That would explain why it's actually clean. Zephyros says this is his, but it looks like Damek, has other ideas. Oh well, Damek isn't here. Now you need help to help Zephyros with it and help Zephyros by returning it. I found the hover pad. Hover sled? Whatever it's called, I got it. I can come save you. Excellent. Okay, but I'm a little boxed in. Between the deer cat, the pile of guns, and the drums, I don't have a clear path. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Well, Tetrek made some pretty, excessive modifications to my hover pad that might be able to help. Yeah, this guy doesn't sound like he has a good sense of respect for boundaries or personal property. Just like a teenager to make any excuse not to do the dishes. Yeah, man, they're all teens on this planet. It's Teen Planet. It's Planet Teen. Anyway. Tetrek Damek says the concept of private property is a vehicle for exploitation and a tool by which the high bloods subjugate the low bloods and underclass. Well, I'm new here. I can't really comment, I guess. Anyway, it'll be back in your hands now. So, problem solved. Yay! Yay! Okay, I'll give it a shot. Talk to you soon. Just to think of all the possibilities for alien animal care held in this little kit. You kind of regretted not taking the one from your bedroom, but this more makes up for your absurd blunder. If the Tetrix Lucis is upset, it might have gotten hurt. Oh, gotten. That's cute. Anyway, I did see a whole lot of blood smeared on the huge hole in the floor. Oh no. Well, it's brown, so it's pretty old. I'm not sure what you mean. The Tetrak is a bronze blood. So that's either Damek or his Lucis, or it's and it's recent. Wait. Okay, you've been saying things about blood color a lot, and I thought I'd been assuming it was metaphorical. A lot of metaphors in this fucking game. Are you saying members of your species literally have different colors of blood? Yeah, I'm a rust blood. Bronze, rust, so it's a metals thing. No, it's by color. I'm actually a burgundy blood, but maybe this isn't the best time to talk about all this. Yeah, I'll be glad to tell you about the blood on our planet when I'm not leaking so much of it on the ground. Wow, I really thought I'd be dead by now. Don't worry, I'm coming as soon as I can, figure out a way past this wild beast. Maybe I can give him a treat. I do have some pet treats. What's a pet? I think it'd be weird if I described it to you, given the fact that you sounds like you were raised by one. Let's move on. Maybe I can sneak past him. Pretty unlikely. Wait, are you the kind of alien that's invisible and silent? No. Yeah, no chance. Maybe I can outrun him. I'm surprised he's been chasing you. That's not really like him. Well, now that you mention it, he didn't exactly chase me. I think this might be a misunderstanding. He's probably upset. With Dominic missing and everything that happened before you got here, I mean, they can be kind of frustrating. Lucis's, I mean. They mean well, and they try to take care of you, but they don't always know what they're doing. And it's not always easy to understand them, you know? Yeah, like, I have someone like that. Oh? Yeah, my babysitter. You'd love her. Her name has an X in it. Well, okay, if we have an upset beast on our hands, there's really only one thing to do, yeah? Joey Clear, immature veterinarian, is going pro. BRB! This is great. Not the deadpan to the camera. Okay. I have the milk. Give him the milk. Give him the fucking milk. The rampaging deer cat is still pretty furious. Now I can go all the way around. Like a fucking squib. Oh my god. 3 hours. We're 2 hours and 45 minutes in. I'm pretty sure we can beat it under 3 hours. Find some literature on it. God damn it. That's awesome. Can we read it? You can use it and learn more about the wild nature or whatever. You flip through the page and see that here it's... Oh, here we go. Its scientific name apparently the cuspidated Grimalkin. The cuspidated Grimalkin is a chimerical union of predator and prey, with the strengths of both. Long, retractable claws and razor-sharp teeth alongside a defensive crown of stabbing horns. The speed for lightning-quick dashes and endurance to run entire nights without tiring. Proud and resplendent, cuspidated Grimalkin prefer to bond with bronze-blooded wigglers, in whom they sense a strong natural aptitude for leadership. Such aspirations in low bloods are grounds for culling, of course, and the primary cause of death for cuspidated Grimalkin is defense for their treacherous wards. Anecdotal accounts suggest that the... Oh my god. Cuspidated Grimalkin, who manage to survive the death of their wards, will typically seek out similarly orphaned trolls and attempt to bond with them, although this selection process is naturally rather mysterious due to its staggering illegality. Several anatomical diagrams included from these, you think you'll be able to treat Deercat, which is what you're going to continue calling him from now on. Cuspidated Grimalkin is a bit of a mouthful. Oh, he's a big old baby. So, it's gonna be your dog now because you have rust in your blood? Yeah, that's... Actually, it's a bronze blood. Its blood is brown. Oh, wow, what a cutie. But what's his name? You could ask Zephyros, you guess, but you feel like there's something between the two of you now. Something that merits a new one. What do we name the new one? I'm gonna have to wait for you to catch up, but what do we name the new one? I think there's not a big gap, actually. Fido. We already have a Fido! The sloth is named Fido! We're not naming him Fido. We've already named one Fido. You have to pick a different name. Fido 2. Perfect. Fido 2. Ride. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm suddenly pretty nervous about how I'm going to get over there. I keep seeing the shadows of huge hulking things flying around outside. Yeah, that's the crossing. Yeah, the crossing won't be easy. I'm sorry. Is it always this hard to get across the street? No. I mean, not usually. Things got pretty intense. How do you mean? Somebody we were supposed to be meeting up with didn't show. Or maybe they did and it went badly. I really don't know. Dominic didn't tell me what was happening. And I screwed everything up. I know it. You should stay there. I don't want you to risk getting hurt because of me. I'll figure something out. What do you mean? Because like everything else today, no matter how scary it seems, in the end it's only a puzzle. And solving puzzles is what I do. But no buts. Except yours, which I'm saving. Are you sure? Extremely. Oh! Yay! We'll be there in a flash. Excellent. Wait, we? Hey, we're here! Oh geez, is that you under the rubble? I mean, I assume so, I hope so. Not that I want you to be crushed under rubble. I hope it didn't happen enough that I'd mistake you for someone else crushed under rubble. No, it's me. I was lucky. Lucky? Left for dead, covered up, but not hurt badly enough to actually die. The ones who get cold on sight, or snatched up to be cold later, probably in some sick high-blood spectacle. They weren't as lucky as me. This is what you're rebelling against? These drone things? No, I mean, not really. The Ares is in charge and the drones obey her. It's her birthright. So why is she doing this? I have no idea. Lowbloods get cold for anything and everything. For no reason at all. She doesn't have to have one. Or maybe our subgrub being on fire makes a really sick selfie background. Are you serious? She sounds terrible. Yeah, no kidding. It's like the Tetrarch always said. It's like the Tetrarch says. The slow, the soft, and the unlucky, the troublemakers. The slow, the soft, the unlucky, the troublemakers. Anyone who doesn't jump when the air snaps her webby little fingers. They get rounded up, enslaved, or slaughtered. Especially rustbloods. Like me. This is terrible. Your neighborhood is on fire. You're buried in rubble. Like you said, this is why we were rebelling. This is so awful. Why hasn't someone already put a stop to this? My subgrub is full of lowbloods. We don't matter. So nobody who does matter cares. All this is taking out the garbage. It's always been this way. Nobody does anything about it. Especially not gutter bloods. Like me, mostly good at lying down to die. But you're rebelling, right? So you're doing something? Oh, that's not me. That's Tetrarch. Tetrarch Damek is different. He's amazing. I wish you could meet him. He always does things. He's under the ground. He's under the ground. He's buried. He's fucking buried right now. He always does things like in the movie where he's the star, you know? He put this whole thing together. The Rebel Network, the plan, all of it. But without him, we don't have a chance. He was the one everyone talked to, and now he's gone. He's gone and I'm alone. And I'm slow and soft and stupid. I'm just a nothing little gutter blood. Nobody. No. What? This Damek guy, he sounds like he stinks. What? Okay, I'm sorry, but you talk about him constantly, and not a single word you've said doesn't make him sound like an awful bully. No, it's not like that at all. He's just looking out for me. Ugh, open your eyes. Why do you think you're really saying these terrible things? It's not like I don't know where you're coming from. Sometimes my paw makes me feel just rotten. And I think, am I the reason he's never around? What's wrong with me that makes my own father not want to see me? But that's a load of garbage. The only person responsible for the terrible things he does is him. You don't understand. Me and Tetrarch have been together since we were grubs. We were fated to be Moirels. You wouldn't get it because you're an alien. I need him. No, you don't. I may not know anything about the social customs of this crazy alien planet, but I know that a real friend would never stand by and let you think and say those things about yourself. I don't think you're nothing. In fact, I know you're not nothing. You've got plenty of your own bravery. He's under the ground! Just because fighting back was his idea doesn't mean it didn't take courage to see it through. And you were going to risk everything to save me, an alien you'd never even met. That's the bravest thing I've ever heard get tried. Do you really think so? Yeah! I believe in you, Zephyros. Wow, you remembered my name this time. Yes. That's because you made such a big impression on me and we're such good friends, and I'd be really sad if you gave up and died under these rocks. Oh man, that actually means a lot to me. I'd never even dreamed that something like this could happen to someone like me. Zephyros, I'm going to do my absolute best to raise your standard of friendship to the point where having your name remembered is not the nicest thing anyone has ever done for you. I'm not alone after all. I've got Joey Alien here to save me and tell me what to do. Well, no, we're in this together. Oh, right. Thanks, Joey. Now let's get you out of there and figure out what's next. Are you sure you don't know anyone who could help us? I kind of don't even know what kind of help we need, but it seems we do. Well, I do know someone, but they don't exactly live nearby. It'll be a journey. Are you sure they'll help us? Yeah, she hates the Ares, and she's our biggest fan. That's good enough for me. Now hold still. I'm gonna get you out of here. Bing! Bing! Oh, my bones. Dude, did we beat it in less than 3 hours? Oh, fuck yeah. It's gonna be exactly 3 hours by the time he gets to that point. Have you tried not having bones? I have. I don't like jelly arms. Hot. I'm just kidding. Thank you, Mr. Hussey, my birthday neighbor. Kansas City Shuffle. Is that really what they called it? Well, she's got them Undyne ears. Yes, she does, because she's a Sea Dweller. Based on Homestuck created by Andrew Hussey. Yep. Written by Andrew Hussey and Cohen Edenfeld. Fuck yeah. So, that was excellent. I remember when it first came out and it took years to get to the second one, and now it's taking years to get to the third one. But allegedly there's something. I missed the blue pill, red pill thing that they were doing on Homestuck.com when they were refreshing it. I don't know if it's still there. I've lost my voice, but we beat the game in less than 3 hours, so that's all that matters. I'm just kind of giving credit where credit's due. Thank you, James Roach. The music sounds awesome. Oh yeah. Yeah, the game's over. I'm just kind of trying to make sure that it goes through to everything and that everything gets attention and the love and appreciation it deserves. Before calling it quits. And kind of having, you know, final thoughts, because especially as a person who's had their name in the end credits, I do appreciate when they show all of the end credits when someone's doing something, because everyone worked really hard to be here, and so that's kind of what matters. But yeah, 3 hour stream. I think this is the first time I've done a 3 hour stream in like ever. But I'm really excited that we got the game down in like under 3 hours. Excuse me. Dante Basco! Every single Homestuck fan, Dante Basco. You know, Rufio. Made with Unity and What Pumpkin Games. Yeah, we gotta make a game. We gotta make a game. We gotta lock the fuck in. We gotta lock the fuck in and make a game. But the game is now over. I'm gonna have to download HiveSwap 2 and put it on my computer, and I'm gonna do a second stream. Either... We gotta make a game. We gotta make a game! We can make a game. Sorry. Train of thought ruined. But, yeah. Other than making a game, I'm going to download HiveSwap 2 and get the Dragon Quest bundles. Okay. I might stream that if that's streamable based on your opinion of the demo. But yeah, that's the complete playthrough of Hiveswap. It's very streamable. Okay. Complete playthrough of Hiveswap for anyone who's watching the VOD, which is gonna be up for a month. I'm gonna figure out how to download it and save it and upload it to YouTube as Hiveswap full gameplay. With yapping, because I'm a certified yapper. But yeah, I'm very excited to see how this goes, where this goes. I think I'm gonna stream Hiveswap 2 on Wednesday. I'm thinking of making a schedule Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You can download your VOD from Twitch. Yes. So I just gotta figure out how to download it and upload it. I'm probably gonna have to upload it in chunks, which kind of sucks. I don't know if I can edit chunks out or edit out all the pauses. Or the lagging. I feel like it didn't add much commentary to it either. I feel like I was just playing the game, but I'll get better at it. But yeah, this is me ending the stream. You can just directly export it to YouTube from Twitch. You can teach me that when I'm done. How about that, white boy? Teach me how to export streams when I'm done. You were reading, which is better than commentary. That's, I guess. I was trying to do voices. I didn't teach these nuts. I'm gonna kill you. Yeah. I was trying to do voices. I didn't really do them very well. Now I'm losing my voice and whatever. But yeah, next stream is gonna be Hiveswap 2, which is way more talking and way more characters. And I'm one gal who's gonna do the best that they can when it comes to reading characters. So yeah, next stream, Wednesday, hopefully. I'll see you guys then. Good night. Bye.